something. Like, I just think that if I have accomplished that in my life, that's it. I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Brooke. If you're not new here, welcome back. Most of you probably are new though. Today I'm going to be talking about my writing goals. So I, in the past, have neglected to set goals. I mean, I had kind of vague goals that I didn't really define fully, and I think that that's part of the reason why I was kind of inconsistent with my writing. But I hope that these goals that I have set will kind of help me be more consistent, and I just like having something to look forward to, because I think with writing it's such a long haul, and you know, sometimes it's hard to see progress in your work, and you need to remind yourself of what you're working towards. And I know it's not the start of the year, but like I said, I did not set goals at the start of the year, so I'm going to set them now. Better late than never. So a couple goals I have that are kind of just, they're very, very long term. They're just something that I want to do like in my lifetime. So number one is to get a book traditionally published. I said that really weird. Traditionally published. So that's something that I've wanted to do like ever since I was little, and I knew what a writer was, I knew what an author was. I was like, I want to be an author, I want to get a book published. Obviously, since I am not published, that did not happen yet. And I mean, I'm not going to say it's for lack of trying. Like, I have written a lot in my lifetime, but the actual formal process of writing a book, getting it published, has kind of just escaped me. Like, I haven't really had that kind of time being in university for 4 to 5 years and then jumping right into a full-time career after that. It's been kind of a journey, and I don't know if anyone else went through this, but in university I hardly wrote at all. Like, I had to write, I did an arts degree, so I had to write essays, and you know, that was a big part of my university life, so I didn't have the energy or the time after writing all those essays to go home and write for fun. And it was the same for reading. Like, I went through a really, really bad reading slump during my 4 years of university, and I finally picked it back up. And the first novel that I read, sorry, this is getting really off track, but the first novel I read coming back from my reading slump was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. You need to read it. It is amazing. I will put a link to it in the description, and you need to read it because it pulled me out of like a 4-year reading slump, and it's incredible. I know I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna mention it like anytime I can. I will like bring it into my video and mention A Court of Thorns and Roses because it's that good. Like, I've just finished the series, or like what's written of the series, and I just can't let it go. Like, I'm just shook. So my second lifetime goal would be to publish a series. So that, I mean, obviously is going to come after I traditionally publish a standalone novel, because there's no way that I'm just going to like jump into a series. Like, that's just far too ambitious for my liking. So, but yeah, I mean, that's my second goal. My third and final lifetime goal probably is to go on a book tour. I think that would be really fun, and like hold a book signing or something. Like, I just think that if I have accomplished that in my life, that's it. I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. So right now I am writing a romance novel. If you're interested in hearing about it at all, like, I would love to share information about it with people. So if you would like a video about my current project, comment down below. I would love to do that, so I just don't know if anyone wants to hear about it. So I want to finish the first draft of this romance novel by the end of May. I don't know if this is going to happen or not, so like I said, I've been tracking my progress on the NaNoWriMo website, and NaNoWriMo is telling me that I can finish, let's see, I'm pretty sure it says May 18th, but that is a bold-faced lie. Let me see here. oh yes, it says I will finish by May 16th. Probably not gonna happen. I mean, I've been averaging about 1,600 words, 1,700 words a day. So I don't think that's too bad. I can probably keep up with that, but I just don't think that I'm gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna be done at that point. Like, I just think there's gonna be a lot more fine tuning to do, even just for the first draft. So yeah, this is a very ambitious goal. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated if you care, but so we'll see. Once I'm finished that first draft, I want to give that first draft to someone to read. I have a friend who read a couple chapters of it already, so I'm going to give it to her to read and give me some feedback on. So those are my two goals for my current project. Oh sorry, no, I have one more goal for my current project. I want to print out my first draft. So Kate Kavanaugh does this, and I love that idea. Like, I love the idea of like holding your work in your hands, even if it's not completed. Like, that would just feel so amazing to be like, I wrote this. Like, this is like pages and pages and pages of my original work. It is put together, and it's something tangible that you can hold instead of just like staring at a Google Doc all day, you know? After I give my first draft to my friend to read, I'm going to start outlining for my second project. So I want to start a fantasy novel as my next project, and I'm not going to pants this one. I'm going to plan. I'm going to plan until I can't plan anymore, because I think, I mean, like, in life, I'm a planner. Like, I think I'm very type A, and I don't know why I'm not like that with my writing. It's super strange, but we're gonna plan. We're gonna just plot and plot and plot. I'm gonna use Trello to plot, and because I have Trello board for my current novel, and we'll see what happens. But that's, you know, that's kind of my goals right now for projects. One of these goals, it's kind of obscure, it doesn't really fit anywhere. I have a book that I bought on publication. I'll link it in the description. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's kind of like steps to getting your book published. It was pretty expensive. I think it was like $45, but I was just kind of going wild. So, oh my gosh, speaking of books, I have a chapters order coming. It had to ship in like 3 separate shipments. There's only 6 books, so I don't know why, but one's coming tomorrow, one's coming on Friday, and then I don't know when the last 4 are coming. They're all shipped together though. I am so excited. I'm honestly so excited. I was hoping they'd be here by Friday, but I don't think they're all going to be here. So I'm going to have to wait to do my book haul until next week, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well, I'll live. So yes, I want to read through the book that I bought on publication in preparation for publishing or attempting to publish my romance novel. So then my last category is kind of like weekly / daily / smaller goals. So one of my goals right now is to write at least 1,000 words a day, which, because I'm getting up at 4 a.m. to write, that is very attainable. Like, I can usually write 1,000 words before work in the morning. So because I'm working from home, it gives me a lot more time to actually work on my writing, which I'm super thankful for. I get up early on weekends as well to write, so I don't really think it's going to be that unattainable, but I feel like there's going to be days where I sit down and I just don't have anything to write. And I think like everybody feels like that at some point, so I don't know, but yeah, so those are my goals. I think the biggest, like, not that I'm not excited about the novel that I'm currently writing, but I'm very excited to start plotting a new novel, because I haven't started a new project in a very long time. I've been working on this romance novel probably for the better part of 2 years, just because I put it down, picked it up, put it down, picked it up, you know how it is. So anyways, those are my goals. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I would love to hear some of your goals down in the comments, so let me know. We can support each other in trying to finish our projects. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get those notifications, drop a like, drop another comment, whatever you guys want to do. I really appreciate all of you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.